Imagine discovering a truth so unexpected it completely alters your perspective on life. Picture being part of one of the most recognizable families in the world, only to uncover that your reality is far from what it seemed. This is the dramatic scenario that has reportedly upended the lives of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. The narrative, brimming with intrigue, has been likened to a scene from a gripping novel. Recent speculation has surfaced alleging that Archie Harrison and Lilibet Diana, the cherished children of the Sussexes, may not biologically belong to them. This astonishing claim has ignited a media frenzy among royal watchers and tabloids alike. However, could there be deeper layers to this story? Um, what series of events led to a point where Prince Harry is said to have distanced himself from Meghan? Brace yourself, as this tale promises a whirlwind of revelations. Upon a time, a scandal unfolded that sent shockwaves through the royal corridors, a DNA revelation that shook the palace to its core. Those familiar with the British royal family know that controversy is not unfamiliar territory for them. However, this alleged discovery is unlike anything seen before. Reports suggest that during a routine medical examination involving DNA testing, an astonishing finding emerged. Even Prince Harry, no stranger to public scrutiny, was reportedly left in disbelief. The test results allegedly revealed that Archie and Lilibet might not be biologically connected to him or Meghan Markle. But how could such a situation arise, and why is it surfacing now? Speculation has run wild. Some theories suggest hidden surrogacy arrangements, while others hint at secret affairs. Regardless of the truth, it is undeniable that such claims would place a heavy emotional burden on any family, especially one perpetually under the public's watchful eye. As curiosity mounts, the focus turns to unraveling this intricate web of royal intrigue. Amidst it all, Meghan Markle's composed silence speaks volumes. Renowned for her grace under pressure, Meghan remains steadfast, even as whispers of a royal marriage under siege continue to circulate. Amidst the swirling storm of speculation, Meghan Markle's silence has been notably striking. To some, her quiet demeanor signals guilt, while others believe it's an effort to shield her children from the relentless glare of public scrutiny. Could it be that Meghan is as blindsided by these revelations as Prince Harry? Insiders close to the couple suggest that Meghan has been tirelessly working to preserve the unity of their family, encouraging Harry to seek professional help rather than rushing to conclusions. However, in the midst of such a deeply personal and highly publicized crisis, the question looms, can reconciliation truly be achieved? The fractures in their relationship have become glaringly apparent, with the world scrutinizing their every move. At the heart of this turmoil are two innocent victims, Archie and Lilibet. These young children, with their cheerful smiles and seemingly carefree presence in public photos, have unwillingly become the center of global intrigue. The stark contrast between their visible joy and the rumors surrounding their parentage only intensifies the drama, making them pawns in an unfolding tug of war. One can only imagine the psychological toll on Archie and Lilibet as they grow older and begin to comprehend the headlines that once dominated their family's narrative. In a world where privacy is an elusive privilege, will these young royals find themselves perpetually overshadowed by the echoes of this scandal? More pressing is the question of what this means for their standing within the royal lineage. If the DNA allegations prove true, could their royal titles be stripped away, redefining their place in history? As the scandal unfolds, Prince Harry's reaction has drawn significant attention. Known for his reputation as the royal rebel, Harry's response to this crisis reportedly underscores his impetuous nature. Sources claim he has temporarily left the family's Montecito home, seeking refuge at a private estate. Those close to him reveal he is as underprocessed as people feel, I think, depending on whirlwind of emotions. Betrayal, betrayal. But what does this retreat signify? Is it a prelude to the disillusion of his marriage, or simply a necessary step for Harry to process the gravity of the situation? His memoir, Spare, offered glimpses into his ongoing struggles with loyalty to his family and his search for personal identity. This latest chapter in his life appears to have intensified those internal conflicts, leaving his next steps shrouded in uncertainty. I think, could this latest revelation further distance Prince Harry from Meghan and perhaps even the royal family as a whole? The media's role in fanning the flames cannot be overlooked. From speculative conspiracy theories surrounding Meghan's pregnancies to debates over the validity of the DNA claims, tabloids and social media have amplified the drama to extraordinary levels. Yet, amidst this media frenzy, one must question how much of what we hear is grounded in truth. Sensationalism often sacrifices accuracy for attention, and the Sussexes have long been favorite targets of overblown headlines. However, the adage, where there's smoke, there's fire, lingers, leaving many to wonder if this latest controversy is merely another layer in the already intricate and tumultuous narrative surrounding Harry and Meghan. So, what lies ahead for the Sussexes? Will their marriage withstand the weight of this alleged DNA bombshell, or is this the breaking point? Experts suggest that the couple's future will depend heavily on their ability to engage in open dialogue and seek professional support. In the face of this deeply personal crisis, the path forward may be fraught with challenges, but it remains to be seen whether love and resilience can prevail. So obsessing. Once trust is broken, it is notoriously difficult to rebuild. While the drama captivates the public, for the Sussexes, it is a deeply personal ordeal. They now face the challenge of navigating a labyrinth of emotions, intense media scrutiny, and their own familial responsibilities. The royal scandal offers an important lesson. It serves as a stark reminder of the human cost behind a life lived in the spotlight. Behind the headlines and royal titles are real people grappling with very real struggles. While their story plays out on the world stage, it provides universal insights into love, trust, and the strength required to persevere. So, what do you think? This saga leaves us with more questions than answers. If you were in Harry's shoes, how would you cope with such a public betrayal? How would you manage the pressure and pain of such a situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth explorations of the fascinating world of the royals. Let's keep the conversation going. For now, the DNA allegations remain mere rumors, but the potential impact on royal relations is significant. The alleged scandal involving the Sussexes extends far beyond just Harry and Meghan. The royal family, already strained by years of tension, must now contend with an additional layer of complexity. How will King Charles III, Prince William, and other senior royals respond to this new development? Historically, the royal family has been skilled in the art of maintaining a never complain, never explain approach. Yet, this situation may force them to reconsider their stance. After all, questions surrounding Archie and Lilibet's lineage could affect the royal family's legacy and its meticulously crafted public image. Will the royal family come together to support Harry and Meghan, or will this serve as the final blow to an already fragile relationship? On interweaves of things. So just a little deeper thing. As the world watches, public opinion remains sharply divided. Some see Harry as the victim of a profound betrayal, while others question his motives. Was this DNA revelation truly a surprise, or was it simply another chapter in a much larger, uh, more complex story? Or could this DNA revelation be part of a broader strategy to distance Prince Harry from both Meghan and the royal institution? On the other hand, Meghan Markle has her own share of supporters and critics. Detractors accuse her of being manipulative, while her supporters argue that she has been unfairly targeted since joining the royal family. I think the public's fascination with the Sussexes lies in their relatability as a modern couple confronting extraordinary challenges. Yet, this scandal may be testing even their most devoted fans with lingering questions that continue to captivate attention. Um, First, what led to the DNA testing? Was it part of a routine medical checkup, or did someone suspect that something wasn't quite right? Second, who leaked this information? If the DNA results are true, how did such private details become public? And third, what does this mean for Archie and Lilibet's future? Will they retain their royal ties, or will they be quietly sidelined? Um, These unanswered questions only add more layers of intrigue to an already sensational story, ensuring that the saga of Harry and Meghan will remain a hot topic for weeks, if not months to come. Amidst all the drama, there is still a glimmer of hope for resolution, though only time will tell if it will come. Could this be a turning point for Harry and Meghan? Despite the turmoil, some view this moment as an opportunity for growth. Couples who face significant crises often emerge stronger, provided they confront the underlying issues. For Harry and Meghan, this could mean reevaluating their priorities and finding common ground. Perhaps this is the wake-up call they need to forge a more honest and united front. No matter whether they decide to reconcile or go their separate ways, one thing is certain: the road ahead will not be easy. A final thought: truth or tabloid? As compelling as this story is, it's important to approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism. The media thrives on sensationalism, and the Sussexes have long been the subject of exaggerated narratives. What remains undeniable, however, is the fascination they continue to command. Love them or hate them, Harry and Meghan's story keeps captivating audiences around the world. True joined the conversation. What do you think about this alleged DNA bombshell? Share your thoughts and let's keep the discussion going. Are we witnessing the unraveling of a modern fairy tale, or is this simply another chapter in the Sussexes' turbulent journey? Let's discuss in the comments. Share your theories, opinions, and predictions about what's next for Harry, Meghan, Archie, and Lilibet. And don't forget to follow for more updates on this unfolding saga. Stay curious, stay engaged, and let's continue exploring the truth behind the headlines. The implications of this DNA controversy extend far beyond Harry, Meghan, and their children. If the claims prove true, it could shake the very foundation of the royal institution. The monarchy has long been rooted in the concepts of lineage and legitimacy, and questions surrounding the true parentage of Archie and Lilibet could spark debates over succession, titles, and even the future of the monarchy itself. For centuries, the British royal family has navigated a delicate balance between tradition and public scrutiny. This latest saga challenges that balance and could redefine the way the monarchy is perceived in the modern era. In the age of instant news and viral social media, Maintaining control over their narrative has become an increasingly difficult task for the royal family. This scandal could further erode public trust in an already embattled institution, but could it also open the door for greater transparency within the monarchy? Uh, Interestingly, this controversy raises an important question. Is it time for the royal family to embrace transparency? For years, the monarchy has guarded its secrets, operating under a veil of mystique. However, as society evolves, so do public expectations. People now demand authenticity and accountability from public figures, including royals. Could this DNA debacle push the institution toward a more open approach? Some royal experts argue that increased transparency could humanize the family, showing that they too face complex personal challenges. Others caution, however, that too much openness could diminish the monarchy's appeal and mystique. While the Sussexes' story may be unique, the themes of trust, identity, and resilience resonate universally. Families all over the world experience their own crisis, though on a much smaller stage. The key takeaway from this situation is the importance of communication and mutual support in overcoming challenges. It's easy to pass judgment from the outside, um, but navigating deeply personal issues in the public eye is an extraordinary challenge, no matter who you are. Royal or not, finding strength in vulnerability can be a powerful path forward. The challenges facing Harry and Meghan, like those of many, highlight how embracing vulnerability can lead to growth, both personally and within relationships. A critical aspect of this saga is the role of modern media in shaping public perception. From sensational tabloid headlines to trending hashtags, the way information is presented can often be misleading or distorted. For Harry and Meghan, who have consistently spoken out against media intrusion, this issue is particularly significant. Their relationship with the press has been fraught with tension, and this latest scandal only further complicates the narrative the media has constructed around them. The media's ability to amplify or distort information can influence public opinion, often leaving the true story obscured. As Harry and Meghan navigate this latest controversy, their efforts to manage their own narrative may be overshadowed by the very media they have criticized. Um, I, huh?